is exquisite. It's always a pleasure to serve you.
Well, thank you. It just isn't fair. They're all so beautiful. Do you think I could possibly...
The Diamond and Emeralds.
Yeah.
A lovely piece. And quite old.
It's gorgeous. Is Mr. Horton here today?
Yes, I believe he's in his office.
Do you think he could join us? He's so clever about jewelry as an investment.
Yes, of course.
You know what I really need to do? See this in the daylight. I'll be over by the door.
Certainly.
Good to see you again, Miss Wells.
You too. Thank you for waiting.
Where's Miss Wiley?
She left
What? When?
just a few minutes ago.
But she couldn't have just walked out. She's got $300,000 for her bracelets.
Since Mr. McCabe has a full schedule, let's move this along so we don't hold him up.
That's an excellent idea. Thank you very much, ladies.
Now, the first item for our charity fashion show is the music. Mr. McCabe, do you have any suggestions? Mr. McCabe?
What?
The music?
Oh, music. Suggestion. Line lamp. Well, that's a joke, ladies. It's obvious that I'm a man of my own generation.
Well, perhaps we should focus on lunch instead.
Well, for some stupid reason, my doctor is obsessed with my cholesterol. Not that it's getting to me, of course.
Excuse me, Mr. McCabe. Phone call for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, incidentally, before you go, I would like to have a plate of steamed vegetables. No dressing, no butter, no nothing. And to drink a glass of water. And will you take this damn dessert cart away from me? Hide it, at least from me. Thank you very much. Ladies, will you excuse me? Hello?
Hey, I got something I think you're going to be interested in.
What's that?
Well, a woman walks out of the most expensive jewelry store in town with $300,000 worth of bracelets.
Ah, come on, Jake. Why the hell are you bothering with a robbery, even one this rich?
Well, I got real interested when the mayor's office phoned.
What? The mayor's in this?
Yeah, the store called them. I guess they figured it was too touchy for the police. They know the woman. So do you.
Who is she?
It's your fashion show pal, Jennifer Wilding.
Oh, really? Well, when did they say this happened?
About an hour ago. Her and the jewels walked right out.
Oh, how very interesting, yeah.
You don't sound well. You still on your diet?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of a meeting with Miss Wilding and her committee, and it started just about that time.
You were with her?
Yeah, exactly. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Oh, dear. My apologies, ladies. I'm so sorry.
No, we understand. Now, let me tell you my surprise for the fashion show. It's really thrilling.
Oh, good.
I've gotten some major jewelry collectors to lend us pieces, more than $40 million worth. And the pièce de résistance is a Catherine the Great necklace. It's priceless.
Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job, hasn't she, ladies?
Miss Wilding,
Is something the matter?
I just didn't know you'd gone out.
Nancy, So you saw me leave for my luncheon at the club?
But I just took your lunch into the living room on a tray, like you asked.
Lisa! Lisa, what the hell are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I've come home. Home? You've never lived in California, and you're... Do you have a bathing suit I might borrow? I felt your pool, and it was so nice and toasty. I thought maybe I'd... What about our agreement? I'm broke. Busted. We split the take from the last job. We each had the same. Damn it, you had $3 million. Well, you always were the one who could manage money. Besides, do you have any idea how fast $3 million goes? Damn you, Lisa. This is unbelievable. If you needed money, why didn't you just call? I can lend you something to tide you over. Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of taking advantage of you like that. No, I'm here to work. Look, Lisa, I've made a whole new life for myself here. And if you think you can just come in and... Do you mind not smoking in my house? Those are real. I should hope so. I stole them from your favorite store. They're so fond of you there. You stole jewelry and let the store think that I took it? Don't worry. I checked with your housekeeper and made sure you had an alibi at the time I was there. Then what makes you think I won't tell the police the truth? It might be a little awkward calling the police. Not just explaining to your new society friends about me, but making the police understand about all those little robberies we pulled together brilliantly in Europe. It is delicious, isn't it? As a sample of what I can do to you if you're reluctant to help me. Oh, Jenny, don't look like that. Oh, I was only teasing. You know I'd never hurt you. It's just so hard for me alone. I need you. I really do.
What a surprise to see you again. Except this really isn't a surprise.
Excuse me?
I came here today because I saw your picture in the paper about this fashion show.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Lisa, have you forgotten me? Along with your old name?
Apparently I have. Thank you, I'm through for the day.
Perhaps we could just have a cigarette and see if I can jog your memory, huh?
Sorry, I don't smoke.
Hey, you think this is amusing? I take you to my house in the country for a romantic weekend. I awaken in the middle of the night, and you're gone. And so are my wife's jewels.
Everyone knows infidelity can be expensive. And I'm sorry, but you have the wrong woman.
No, you have robbed the wrong man. Because now I don't care if my wife knows.
When do you claim this happened?
You know when. A year ago this spring.
I've lived here for the last 3 years, and I haven't been out of the country.
What a convincing liar you are. All right. We'll see if the police are persuaded, huh?
Wait. Perhaps we could talk about this. Of course he was upset. He wanted to have an affair. I said no. What about his wife's jewelry? Please, he's so cheap, she's lucky if she's got a single strand of faux pearls. No, I didn't steal anything from him. Except apparently his heart. Lisa, pay attention. He said he was going to the police. Just bluffing. To get you, or rather me, into bed with him. Oh, well, you saw how pushy he is. But don't worry. I'll take care of it. How? I'll talk to him. He can't intimidate me because I know the truth. I'm afraid I do have some bad news for you. What? I fired your housekeeper. What? Well, the woman's not a complete idiot. Sooner or later, she was bound to figure out there are two of us. But you're not staying. What do you suggest I wear to take care of this nasty Baron?
I've heard of you, of course, from my European sources. But they claimed you never worked in this country.
Oh, I never did before. This is a rather remarkable decision.
And quite a calling card.
I thought they might catch your attention.
I hope this keeps you honest.
Actually, it's not this part of the payment I'm most interested in.
Just what you asked for. I'm surprised. Your reputation is no violence.
Purely self-protection.
This was the hard part.
I know. They're illegal.
You know, if you've got a problem, well, I might be able to help you. In fact, it might be a pleasure.
Thanks, but I make it a rule. I always solve personal problems myself.
Come in. Ravishing. I was agonizing, wondering if you'd really come.
You don't seem to have had much doubt.
What shall we drink to?
Let's wait. That's incredible. This woman really looked like me.
Yes, the store personnel were all questioned, and they all were positive.
Now, when did all this nonsense at the jewelry store happen?
Around lunchtime.
And that's when we were together at the committee meeting. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
It is?
Of course. Some woman may be an actress or a model with a superficial resemblance to me, makes herself up, does her hair, passes herself off. It's the only possible explanation.
I suppose you're right. Well, thank you for taking the time to come in, my dear.
Oh, not at all. Fabulous dog. Oh, such beautiful eyes.
Oh, yes. They're a wonderful blue.
What a strong face.
Yes, it is a strong face, isn't it?
And yet so sensitive. Remarkable.
You know, there are some people who say that there's a marked resemblance between Max and me. Physically, that is.
Yes, I think I see it.
Your perspicacity is amazing, my dear.
Well, thank you. Bye now.
Bye.
Exceptional. And I'm not speaking of the wine.
I wanted it to be memorable for you.
It was. But somehow
What?
I thought you didn't smoke.
That's because I was a different woman at the club. You were with my twin sister then.
You're joking.
I wish I were. You see, I'm afraid she was very upset when you mentioned the police. That's why I wanted this afternoon to be the best you ever had.
But why?
Because it was your last. Lisa, I can't believe it. You killed him. What? Jennifer, what are you talking about? Don't lie to me. Not this time. Not about murder. You're joking. You don't really believe that I know you did it. You didn't even try and talk to him because you took a gun with you. God, you made love to him first and then you killed him. Didn't you? Ah! Didn't you? All right. Yes. Yes, I did it for you. Oh, Lisa, please. I didn't have any choice. He would have ruined everything. You don't know Jean-Claude. I do. He's mean and vindictive. He would have gone to the police. And even if they didn't believe him, they'd never let us near the fashion show. You killed a man so he could rob a fashion show? Well, I was scared. You were so mad at me. I couldn't make it in Europe without you. I was afraid you'd send me back alone, and I didn't know why I'd do that. Oh, Jennifer, please help me. Please. If I help you, if I do one last job with you, will you promise me, I mean really promise, that you'll leave and never come back? Do you mean never see you again? Never. All right. And something else. You don't do anything at all without talking to me first. Promise? Okay, I promise.
What the hell is going on around here?
Mr. McCabe,
What?
excuse me.
Who are you?
Mr.
What's your name?
Sir,
What's your name? Speak up, girl.
Lucille McMullen, your temporary assistant.
Assistant? I've got an assistant. His name is Derek.
No, I mean, yes, but not that kind of assistant. You
What?
see, at secretarial school, they're trying to upgrade our image, so now we're known as...
Somebody get these thugs out of here. All right, what do you want now? I have a secretary.
No, sir. She took a leave of absence.
What?
Family emergency.
Was it serious?
Her grandmother's 100th birthday in Ohio.
Oh, in Ohio.
And when
Okay.
nobody from the steno pool would take the assignment, they called the school and I came.
You're still in secretarial school?
No, I graduated today.
Oh, well, congratulations.
I was in the top...
Listen to me, all you people. Get back to your desks and get rid of all of these drop claws and go back to work. You know better than this. Listen, you. You find out who's responsible for this paint crew and stop them. Do you hear me? You stop them. My God, look at that desk. Who told her to clean my desk? I'm gonna kill that girl. Deliver me from secretaries, especially that one.
Mr. McCabe, we have a major breakthrough about the murder of that French banker.
You get that smirk over your face?
Just listen to this. I went over to the country club. That French banker was visiting while he was in town, and I talked to the man at the caddy shack.
Derek, my tolerance for you is eroding rapidly. Get to the point.
Well, he was trying to pick up this beautiful woman. The man at the caddy shack thought that they were trying to make a date.
Ah, just possibly we're getting someplace, huh?
Well, I got a picture of her from the club's social director. I have
Splendid.
Here it is. I got it. You get excited, you're not gonna like what you see.
What do you mean? That's the first real evidence.
Take a look.
What is this? What is this, some kind of a practical joke?
No, sir, I don't think so.
This is Jennifer Wilding. We've been through all this before.
Jail. I showed that picture to the elevator operator at the hotel where the banker was murdered. Says he saw her going into the suite.
Jake, at the time of the murder, she was sitting in a chair right there, explaining how she couldn't have been involved in the jewel robbery.
Sounds like a great alibi to me.
This is impossible.
Huh? You know what Sherlock Holmes said when you...
I know what Sherlock Holmes said,
I saw
damn
all
it.
those movies about
Jake,
What?
put surveillance on Jennifer Wilding, and I mean 24 hours a day.
You got it.
Oh, and find out who this double is and how they meet to set these things up, you know?
All right.
That's the only answer you're getting. I don't know anything about that jewelry store job.
I guess catching you with a bracelet was just a case of bad luck, right?
I was completely surprised when I found him in my car.
This is the woman that did the job. You recognize her?
No.
Oh. About that.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't. Well, we think that This woman used it to murder the French banker. I think it's funny how she looks like this other woman you've never seen before.
What are you talking about?
Receiving stolen goods, aiding and abetting a murder.
Come on. I'm not a violent guy. I hate it.
Yeah. Almost as much as you love money. Hell, I think you'd broker anything, including a silencer, if the price was right.
Prove it.
I don't have to. I'm gonna hold you as a material witness. Then I think I'm gonna put a word out on the street that you rolled over on one of your sources.
You wouldn't do that.
Really? I think the boys you do business with are gonna have you for lunch. You're a hotshot gambler. Find out how perfect your reputation is. Get him out of here.
You play dirty.
Yeah, well, it's part of my job.
About this. Hypothetically, I might have made a silencer part of a deal for a payment to a major source.
Any hypothetical source in particular?
Anything you want to assume. You didn't hear that from me.
I'm sorry, I didn't order anything.
Compliments of the gentleman.
May I?
Has anyone ever said no?
Oh, often, but not lately.
At least not when you send an emerald for dessert.
Well, I think it gets a person's attention.
Actually, I prefer chocolate mousse. Of course, you know it's a fake. A real emerald has a flaw.
Very good. Only a real pro can tell that without a loop.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll have my wine alone.
But sometimes even a pro can make a mistake. Magic. It's also real, by the way.
I can tell. But I'm sorry, I don't accept even real diamonds from strangers.
I didn't say it was a present. It's my calling card. I know what you do for a living. I deal in special jewelry, the stolen kind. Your old contact's out of the picture from now on. You'll be dealing with me. Waiter.
Jennifer Wilding came here from Europe about 3 years ago. Before that, nothing.
Oh, come on. She's famous.
Only after she came here. European police have never heard of her. Neither have the FBI or police in any major U.S. city. I used her fingerprint off her driver's
No
license.
family, no old friends?
Zero. Seems the first person to meet her when she came here was her banker.
Yeah?
Well, he describes her as enchanting and discreetly rich. Seems all her money comes in wire transfers from a Swiss bank.
Only somebody with an incriminating past is that clean. The woman's hiding something. Find it. What the hell are you doing? Are you all right?
Please, Mr. McCabe, don't go in there.
Out of my way, will you? I said move. How could this happen?
Well, no one knows. I can't find out who started the work order or who authorized it. And when I call the supervisor, they put me on hold. And I can't...
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's gonna stop right now. Right now! All of you stop everything! And... What?
Once a work order's begun, they have to finish. Union rules.
Union rules.
Maybe you could just take a long lunch.
Hello. I rang the bell, but no one answered.
Really? You don't look like you're selling encyclopedias.
Mind if I have a cup of coffee?
Ooh, things must be tough. Time was when a diamond bought a guy a cup of coffee.
Yours for a smile.
Thank you.
Now, what's this about a diamond?
Yesterday, lunch, club, diamond, remember?
Oh, that diamond. I was thinking of the future.
That's why I'm here.
Is this business or something more personal?
I never mix business with pleasure.
What a pity. Oh, damn. Damn, it's silk and coffee stains.
Here, let me
like-
help you with that.
I always like something sweet before breakfast. I'll be right back. Jennifer. Lisa, what was going on out there? You tell me. I just looked up and there he was. Come on, get out of there. We have to change. Of course, I had no idea he was the man from the club yesterday. When you told me the diamond story, you didn't mention how cute he was. What did he say to you? Lisa, what did you say to him? Nothing. I didn't have a chance. By the time I figured out who he was, you walked in. I had to distract him by spilling coffee on the road. Here, let me help you. I don't know what he's up to. I just know he's trouble. And you know what you think of his technique. Business, of course. Give me those earrings. Sorry, I'm not usually so clumsy. Now, where were we?
Business and pleasure. A debate on which comes first.
And then I've got an easy answer, neither.
You don't leave me much room to negotiate.
How much negotiating can you do in 30 seconds? The time will take you to walk out of here, leave, and never come back.
Got awfully cold in here all of a sudden.
Let me show you out.
When I said we were going to be in business together, I meant it.
Not half as much as I did when I told you I don't know what you're talking about.
One more thing.
Just make it goodbye.
Stay away from the fashion show. Job's too big for you. There's going to be cops everywhere. Besides, the DA's got his reputation on the line.
I'm glad you mentioned him, because if I ever see you again, I'm going to ask him personally to.
I'm sorry. I just wondered what happened to the lady with the coffee.
Lace is back, and not just in slips or teddies. The latest look for After Dark makes the most of this fabulous filmy fabric. Huh? The Diamond Butterfly is a cunning collection of 1-carat stones. Now for something really stunning. This off-the-shoulder number cut on the bias, and I do mean the bias. Well, what do you think, huh?
What are you doing?
What? Oh, no, I was just doing a little rehearsing for, you know.
So you got the place painted.
Yeah,
It's nice.
thank you.
Looks exactly the same.
Well, that's the way I wanted it. Incidentally, some of the paint's still wet, so be careful what you touch. What's happening with the investigation?
Went over to her house. Tried to get her to commit to robbing the fashion show.
Yeah. And?
I don't know. One minute she's warm, she's real nice, she's all over me. The next minute she's ice. I tell you, it's...
It sounds like a victory for good sense on her part to me.
I tried a little psychology. I told her not to even think about robbing the fashion show.
She damn well better not. I'd look like a fool standing at the podium while she did it. One thing I do not enjoy is looking like an ass in public.
Well, speaking of looking like an ass, I think I'd look at my jacket if I were you.
What do you mean, Jake? What's the letter? Jake? Thank you.
This way. We need to stop down.
Pardon me. Good evening, Mr. McCabe.
You look absolutely magnificent.
Thank you. How's it feel to be so near a multi-million-dollar necklace?
It is the moment I have been waiting for all week. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, we'll begin. Time to make history, Miss Wilding. Turn the lights back on. Don't anybody move.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
Miss Wilding.
Somebody's going right now.
She did it. I know she did it. She stole that necklace right out from under me. But how?
I knew you'd be here. I came right down to help just as soon as I heard about it on the 11 o'clock news. I picked up the early paper. You're on the front page of both.
Let me see. Yeah. Jewel thieves put DA's lights out. And this one says, DA with red face and empty hands. I like it. It's catchy.
I had no idea you were so photogenic. And there are more pictures of you inside.
Do you think just possibly that you can stop being helpful long enough to make some coffee?
Of course. But first, I just want to say that I, for one, am behind you 100% all
Coffee,
the way...
black and strong. But please take your time.
No cream.
No cream, that's right.
Jail?
What?
Look at these pictures. Come here.
What is it?
Watch. I'm gonna follow me now.
Yeah?
Look at the dress she's wearing.
That? Strapless velvet ball gown.
The belt on the dress. See the belt?
I don't get it.
Yes! I see what you mean. Lucille!
Can somebody tell me what's going on?
Lucille, get in here. Forget the coughing and the judge on the phone. Wake one up if you have to. I need a search warrant. And call the police. I want them over at Jennifer Wilding's house.
What are you doing here?
That's not a very friendly greeting.
If you don't leave this instant, I'm calling the police.
Oh, well, I think you'll be surprised at their response time. We're here. Matter of fact, we're all here, Jennifer, if that's your real name.
What's this about?
May I come in? I have an invitation.
Actually, we'd like to see your twin sister, too, if she's here.
I don't have a sister.
We know from the pictures in the papers. Search your bags.
See, the belt buckles are different in the pictures that we have. In one, it points to the left, and the other points to the right.
Are you crazy?
No, see, a person's belt buckle always points in the direction of their predominant hand. Right if you're right-handed, left if you're left-handed.
You and your twin are mirror images, aren't you?
I told you I don't have a sister, twin or otherwise.
I found it.
It's too bad. I just want to make sure I'm arresting the right woman.
What for? I have no idea how those got in my suitcase.
Don't worry about the necklace. It's paste.
Mr. McCabe knew you'd try to steal it, so he switched them before the show.
Then what are you arresting me for?
Murder. You're the woman that shot Jean-Claude Armand. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, one will be appointed for you.
And how are you employed by the hotel?
I'm an elevator operator for the luxury suites only.
Now, on the day of the murder, were you on duty?
Yes, I was. See, I'm working my way through college, so I get to work right after my last class. And that day, I got there at 1 o'clock.
And did you see anyone come up to the suite where the murder took place?
Yes, I did. See, first I took up the dead man, and then about 20 minutes after that, I took up the woman. And then I'd say an hour after that, I took her back downstairs.
Did you actually see this woman go into the suite where the murder took place?
Yes, I did. You see, the hotel only has 10 of these luxury suites, so I'm never really too busy. And nobody was buzzing at the time, so I didn't have anywhere to go. And she's a beautiful woman. I enjoyed watching her walk away.
Could you identify that woman, please?
Yes.
Is she present in this courtroom today?
She's sitting right there.
Point to her again.
Right there.
I see. May the record reflect that this witness has identified the defendant.
The record will so reflect.
I have no further questions, Your Honor.
Does the defense wish to cross-examine?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
You may step down. Mr. McCabe, call your next witness.
Oh, well, that concludes the people's case in chief, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Reed.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense calls as its first witness, District Attorney Mr. J.L. McCabe.
Son of a...
Mr. McCabe, if you have an objection, the court would like to hear it.
Well, I was merely reflecting, Your Honor, that I have no evidence that can possibly be helpful to the defense.
Well, on the contrary, Your Honor, Mr. McCabe's testimony will, in fact, clear my client.
With that representation, the court will hear this testimony. Mr. McCabe, please be sworn and take the stand.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I certainly do.
State your name for the record.
J.L. McCabe.
Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Jason Lochinvar McCabe.
Please take the witness stand.
Now, Mr. McCabe, please tell us where you were at the time of the murder of Jean-Claude Armand.
I was in my office.
Was anyone with you?
Yes, my assistant, Derek Mitchell.
And who else?
A woman who claimed to be Jennifer Wilding.
And didn't that woman look exactly like the defendant?
She did. The people have contended all along the defendant has an identical twin sister. We have been unable to produce her, however.
Your Honor, at this time, the defense would like to conduct a demonstration. Mr. McCabe, is it your contention that while one of these women was in the office, the other was committing the murder?
It is.
Well, if that's the case, would you please tell us which one of these women was not in the office? Because it follows, therefore, that the other is innocent. Mr. McCabe, please identify the innocent woman.
I cannot do that.
Your Honor, since Mr. McCabe can't convict both of these women and then flip a coin to decide which one gets punished, the defense moves that all charges against my client be dropped.
Mr. McCabe, do the people object?
Not only do we object, Your Honor, we have a rebuttal witness to this trickery by the defense. With the court's permission, we would like to take this witness out of order.
So ordered.
We call the defendant's sister. Now, Miss Wilding, you and your sister are very close, aren't you?
Yes.
In fact, more than close. As an identical twin, isn't there a very special bond between you?
Our parents were killed in a car crash when we were less than a year old. We've only had each other.
And you'd do anything for her, including helping her escape being punished for first-degree murder?
Objection. Argumentative, Your Honor, assumes facts not in evidence.
I'll rephrase the question, Your Honor. You don't want to see your sister convicted, do you?
Of course not.
But we have an eyewitness who positively identified one of you as the woman he saw entering and leaving the suite at the time of the murder.
And one of us was in your office at the time of the murder.
Exactly. So it stands to reason that whichever one of you wasn't at my office was the woman our witness saw, the woman who murdered Jean-Claude Armand.
You were in your office, Mr. McCabe. Can you tell us apart?
I'm sorry to say I cannot. But I was sure there were two of you. I was also sure your sister's lawyer would pull this stunt of producing you and challenging us to tell you apart. In fact, I was counting on his producing you because one of you should have left a fingerprint in my office. Unfortunately, my crew went over every inch of my office and came up empty. Until I remembered this. It's my dog's collar. I would like to have my dog Max's collar marked as People's next in order.
Objection?
This evidence has just come to attention from the lab, Your Honor.
Objection overruled.
Thank you. You see, the twin who was in my office gave Max a scratch, more than a scratch, rubbed his neck. Max was in heaven. And that woman left a fingerprint on Max's collar. But when we fingerprinted the defendant, it didn't match. However, the print on the collar did match the print on your driver's license, Jennifer. It was your print on the collar, and it's a perfect match. You were in my office while she was committing murder. No further questions.
Negatives in here?
Everything. Prints, negatives, audio tapes. That's what I like about working with you, Mr. Boardman. The money's always so fresh.
Needless to say, you will keep this in the strictest confidence.
Surely you know by now that's my specialty. Thanks for the extra job. Whenever you need me, you know where I am. Hope everything works out all right.
cry if you block me.
I think you might want to see this.
This is disgusting.
I can make others.
What do you want, money?
Can you imagine the scandal if the newspapers ever got a hold of this?
How much? I assume you plan to blackmail me.
You get right to the bottom line. I like that.
Well, how much?
25,000.
Contact me tomorrow.
What's that supposed to mean?
There's someone else involved.
Of course.
And move your car.
But I love the view out that window.
Well, someone likes the view inside. A woman has been taking pictures of us through that window. She showed me one of them. She wants $25,000 or she's going to go public with them. I feel so stupid. How could we have been so careless?
We couldn't keep it a secret forever.
What are we going to do now?
The moment of truth. I only know one thing. I love you. I want to be with you.
Darling, I know, but do you realize what this means?
I don't care. I'm willing to commit to us. It feels so right.
It's not going to be easy.
No. No, it's not. I'll need a few days to work things out.
However long it takes. I'll be there.
Good steal. All right, guys, that's my team. All right. Okay. Listen, tomorrow's the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want you to get a good night's sleep. 9 o'clock is the curfew. If I catch any of you out swinging from chandeliers or singing in bars, I want to have your butt. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Go get your shirts on. Get some water, okay?
Don't be late for the game, right?
Sorry, but I feel a little one-on-one coming up.
Yeah, not today.
Come on, what are you, chicken? Last time I embarrassed you.
Yeah, you sure did.
Styles challenges Hammond. He doesn't accept the challenge. Styles, on the backboard, goes in for two. The crowd, ladies and gentlemen, they're nuts.
Yeah, not today, Jake.
What's wrong with you, Matt? You look like you lost your best friend. What's going on?
There's nothing wrong. I'm tired, that's all. I'm just tired.
Really?
Jake, there's nothing wrong, pal. All right?
Okay, if you say so.
Appreciate you asking.
Hey, no problem. Okay, see you tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna win tomorrow, huh?
I think so. What do you think?
I think so. Hey, why don't you clean up around here? Do something.
I am. Get out of here. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, my dear, I've been thinking about where we might go for a vacation. There's always London or Paris, but then I thought perhaps you might like something a little more off the beaten path. I would suggest, however, we go someplace civilized.
Nelson, this is the most difficult. I've fallen in love.
What?
I'm sorry, but I have to tell you the truth. I've met someone. It just happened. I never thought that it would.
With whom did you fall in love?
Matthew Hammond.
Are you out of your mind, Diana? You fell in love with the priest? You know what you're saying?
He's going to leave the church. We plan to be married.
It's impossible.
Nelson, you can't tell me that this comes as a total surprise to you. Our marriage has been nothing more than a convenience. We both know that.
Diana, there is absolutely nothing wrong with our marriage.
isn't there. You hadn't even noticed I had fallen in love with someone else.
I did notice. I just didn't want to face it.
I am going to call the lawyers.
What about me, sweetheart? You have the newspaper and the corporations. What's going to happen to me?
I'm sure that the lawyers can work out something.
What about the years that we've had together? Doesn't that count for something? No. Well, I guess I really shouldn't complain. We've had a hell of a run. To the good times.
I am sorry, Nelson.
Sorry, sweetheart. Sorry it had to end like this.
This is Father Hammond.
Hello, Father. This is a friend. I'm with Mrs. Boardman at the moment at the beach house where the two of you have been meeting.
Who is this?
We've been here talking, discussing what the two of you are going to do. I think Mrs. Boardman would like you to join us.
Yes, hello, Integrity Security? Yes, I'm terribly sorry to bother you, but I'd like to report what appears to be a prowler on the property at 76 Coast Point Drive. Yes, I'm a neighbor.
Diana? Diana? Dear God, no. Get brief!
Yeah, I want this whole area dusted.
Did Monsignor Hammond say what he was doing kneeling over the body?
He said he didn't want to answer any questions. He said he was pretty overcome.
Where is he now?
He took him down for questioning.
Jake, wait a second, will you? Listen! Everybody, may I have your attention? I have known Diana Boardman for over 10 years. She was one of the most compassionate and caring supervisors this city has ever had. Now, this is a top priority case all the way down the line, and I'm gonna be at your throats, all of you, until we find out who did it.
Mr. McCabe, it seems the priest did it.
We don't know that for sure, do we?
A couple of neighbors identified Monsignor Hammond as the man they'd seen coming here 3-4 times a
There
week.
could be 100 reasons, Derek, okay?
Oh, Jake, look at
You're
facts.
saying that Matt and Diana Boardman were lovers, right?
Look, let's just say... All right. Let's go, Jake.
Guess you want me to believe that Matt planted that bug in there.
Of course not. But it does mean someone else knew about it.
Right. And thank you for the kind words. Forgive me, JL. This all happened so suddenly. Now there's so much that requires my personal attention. Would you like some coffee?
No, thank you very much. You know, Diana was a very special woman. We sometimes fought over issues, but she was always a dear, dear friend.
Yes, I know that.
Nelson, I'm going to have to ask you some personal questions.
It's about an affair that the police say my wife was having with Monsignor Hammond. I don't believe it. It's just too incredible.
And you had no idea?
Of course not.
His fingerprints were all over the beach house where we found her. We have witnesses who saw them together there. Did you know that she leased the house 2 months before?
No, I didn't. You know, you live with a woman long enough, and you think you know her better than yourself, and then something like this.
When was the last time you saw her?
Last night, we had dinner together here.
Alone?
Yes.
There were no servants.
Diana must have dismissed the servants for the night. We were planning our vacation. Decided on the south of France.
And after dinner?
After dinner, Diana had some work to do. I was tired, so I took a sleeping pill and went to bed. And the next thing I knew, it was morning, and the police were here.
The neighbors near the beach house said they heard the car just before 10 o'clock. He must have gone to bed quite early.
As I said, I was very tired.
Well, I'll keep you informed as things progress.
You gotta talk to me now, okay? You gotta tell me what's going on.
I didn't kill her, Jake.
Matt, I know that. I wanna know what you were doing there.
Someone called me, asked me to come.
Who?
I don't know.
What'd he say?
That it was an emergency. I should come right away.
How'd you know where to find it?
He gave me directions, Jake.
Matt, the neighbor saw you there before last night.
They must be mistaken.
You're the world's worst liar. Will you tell me the truth? What was your relationship with this woman?
Diana Boardman and I were friends. I saw her on committees and a different social...
Come on, but don't play me like this. You know what the cops think? Let me tell you what the cops think. They think that you two were lovers. That's what they think.
Come on, Jake. That's nonsense. Why would I want to
You
kill
wanted
the
to break
woman?
it off. She didn't. She wanted to go public.
That's not
what
true.
They think.
That is not
All right,
true.
then what's the truth? Tell me what the truth is.
I am telling you.
How many times have I come to you and spilled my guts? You've always been there for me. Now, we don't have time to play 20 questions. I want to help you, but you got to help me.
There is a difference. There is a difference between your coming to me to confess something and my confessing something to you. There is a difference. Jake, listen to me. Diana Boardman and I were friends. She was a wonderful woman, and now she's gone. Please, I'm asking you, just leave it at that.
It's not going to be that easy.
I think it's just terrible what happened to Mrs. Boardman. You have my deepest sympathies.
I don't want you coming around here. You understand me?
No, we have something we have to talk about in private.
Not here and not now.
And that has to do with the job you hired me to do.
I'll be back in the office in a couple of days. We can talk then.
You see, most people don't realize it. But surveillance is a very seductive thing. You get to know the people you watch. It's very intimate. Your wife led a fascinating life, as you know.
Adrian, I paid you extremely well for a service. You did it. It's done.
It's like walking out of a movie in the middle.
What does that mean?
I like to stay till the end. I gave you the tapes and the pictures, but the affair was still going on. I couldn't stay away. So last night, on my own time, I was watching things unfold a little. And what do I see? Mrs. Boardman's car coming down your driveway. Only she's not driving, you are.
It's quite an imagination you got.
And I put a tail on you. All the way to the beach. And you know the rest. I look at our new partnership in two ways. The short-term goal is $250,000 cash now. And the long-term goal, an executive position at the newspaper with a nice office, great perks, and a long, fat contract. I want to work very closely with you, Nelson. Very closely.
Believe me, Jake, I understand you're really good friends, but I talked with Father Hammond, too. Priest or no, that man is not telling the truth.
He was obviously having an affair with Diana Boardman, but he won't admit it.
And what else won't Father Hammond admit?
Jill, I've known him since we were kids. He's the last person in the world that would kill anybody.
You know, that's the interesting part about this job. Once you think you know people, someone comes along and throws a curveball the size of a cow.
Speaking of curveballs...
Why is it every time he comes in and looks like that, I get worried?
Flash, Diana Boardman wasn't killed at the beach house. The lab guys are convinced she was murdered someplace else.
Why? What are they basing it on?
Well, she didn't have any fibers from the rug at the beach house on her shoes, indicating someone killed Diana Boardman, then moved her body to the beach house where Monsignor Hammond would obviously be blamed.
Derek, it doesn't prove anything either way. But it does make me want to take a look at the other players.
I think I may have someone. At least someone with a motive. I spoke with a member of the law firm that represents the newspaper. It's a lady. She owed me a favor. Boardman will get all of his wife's estate, including the newspaper.
What would happen if she had divorced him for Father Hammond?
She would have retained everything. The only thing Boardman has is an employment contract as publisher.
Now he controls the whole shooting match.
I want the prints, the tapes, and the negatives.
And my contract?
As we discussed.
I'm sure it is. I just know this is the beginning of a mutually prosperous relationship.
There's no negatives.
No. Those negatives are my life insurance policy.
I just paid you $250,000. I want the negatives.
Don't worry. They're hidden away in my safe deposit box.
Nancy, get the door. I've about had it with this attitude.
Hello.
Mr. McCabe, come on in.
Thank you very much. And I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, not at all.
Hey, Adrian, how are you?
Long time, Jay.
Yeah.
We worked a few cases together when I was a freelance PI.
J.L. McCabe, Adrian Conroy.
Hello.
Miss Conroy has just accepted a position as special security consultant with the newspaper. Needless to say, we're beefing up security around here.
Congratulations.
Got yourself a real pro here. Nice to see you're working your way up.
I always try to do my best.
We came by to update you on the investigation.
I appreciate that.
Unfortunately, we couldn't dig up enough evidence to hold Father Hammond.
What?
So we're going to have to broaden the investigation. Adrian, is there anything you can tell us about Mrs. Boardman's murder?
No, not offhand.
I thought working for Mr. Boardman, you might have seen something that could help us.
No. I'm sorry. I think I'm still in shock.
I was thinking about going over to the beach house and taking another look around. Why don't you come with me?
Nelson, I think that's one hell of an idea.
Fine.
Frankly, any little bit we can get will be helpful.
Can't think of a better use of her time.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Nelson, there's something that's bothering me. You told me Diane dismissed the maid that night, but she said it was you who told her she could go.
Really? I don't remember. Perhaps it was Diana who told me to let her go. Why is that important?
Maybe it's not. I'm just a stickler for detail, that's all.
You can release my wife's murderer. Yet you bother me with these things.
You'd be surprised how many times a little detail, the smallest slip-up, will give away a murderer. Well, I think perhaps I'd better go. Goodbye.
Did Boardman say special security consultant? You must be pulling in the dough.
Well, I'm not driving a money machine like this.
How'd you pull that off?
I've done a lot of work for the newspaper off and on.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me you're a big-time reporter, right? Spare me.
Not really.
Oh, reporters play by the rules too much. Boardman needs the rules bent every now and then, so you do black bag jobs for him, right?
Oh, I've always hated that term.
Yeah, but you love the money. The lab guys have been all over this place.
Well, another set of eyes can't hurt.
remember that date we had last Christmas?
I remember. Worst date I ever had in my life.
Well, I thought it had a nightmare quality to it, didn't you?
You're being generous.
You know, I thought it was all your fault.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
And here all this time, I thought it was you.
Adrian, you little devil.
What?
Let's talk about what you just put in your purse.
I don't know what you mean.
Dump your purse on the table.
Jake.
Do it.
Jake.
On the table. Come on, come on. Let's see what we got here. That's what I thought. We've been wondering who had Diana Boardman under surveillance. When I saw you at Boardman's today, it all clicked.
I just found that thing.
Yeah, it's amazing how you went right to it.
Stiles, I'm not doing anything against the law.
Well, what do I know? I'm just a cop. Come on, let's go.
Where?
See the fat man. Come on.
It's a joke, Stiles.
McCabe's not laughing, I'll tell you that much.
It's a waste of all of our time. You know it.
Adrian.
You ought to make it easy on yourself. Learn how to bend a little.
You've got a lot of nerve bringing me in.
Oh, I don't think so at all.
What possible reason could you have for holding me?
Well, tampering with evidence, obstruction of justice, accessory to murder, and that's just off the top of my head. Who are you working for, Miss Conroy?
I believe who my clients are is privileged information.
Come on, you're not a lawyer, Conroy. You're nothing more than a sleazy private investigator. There is no privilege.
You'll have to take that up with my lawyer.
My advice is to tell me everything you know. Now, before it's too late.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. You're playing with fire. Nelson Boardman hired you to spy on his wife, didn't he?
Isn't it your turn to come in and play good cop? Hey, fellas, I know all the games, remember? Now either charge me or I'm walking out of here.
I think you're in way over your head. If I were you, I'd make a deal.
You offering complete immunity?
You help us, we help you. That's the way it works.
Look, I'm not admitting anything. Okay? Let me think about it. I'll let you know. Fair enough?
You've got 24 hours.
I'll call you.
24 hours.
Do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
How to go with Stiles?
It was a setup. He caught me trying to tie up a loose end at the beach house.
What loose end was that?
They know I had your wife under surveillance. They're trying to tie you to that.
You didn't tell them anything.
Oh, no, I didn't tell them anything. I stonewalled for the time being.
Good.
Look, I have a solution to this. I take a trip. An extended trip. To, say, Brazil.
You do that for me?
For a price. And a lump sum payoff of my contract.
What about my negatives?
I told you, they're safe in my bank deposit.
No, I don't think so, Adrian. I did some checking. It seems the bank has no record of a safe deposit box in your name. Strange, isn't it?
No. I used a different bank.
Why would you do that? Is this what you're looking for? I just have one more question, Adrian. Where's your camera?
Why?
I just want to make sure there's no film in it. Where is it?
It isn't here.
Small world. Thought that was your car downstairs.
Yes. Actually, I'm a little worried. I had an appointment with Miss Conroy. She never showed up. She doesn't answer her phone or the door for that matter.
Don't touch anything. She's dead.
You must have scared him off and he ran out here.
Damn it. I said don't touch anything.
What was she doing with that?
I don't know. Looks like she was trying to blackmail him.
So he killed her.
The tragedy of the last few days cannot be ignored. Today I stand before you, before God, as a priest in his holy church for the last time. I freely confess to you that I have broken my vows and sinned against God's commandment, but not against my faith. God is just and merciful. And although I cannot fulfill my commitment to serve his church, I will continue to serve him. Goodbye. Pray for me. Yeah, I saw you come in. I'm glad you were able to hear that.
Matt, been a problem. I want to give you time to call a lawyer.
For what?
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to arrest you for murder.
It's my turn to confess. I was having an affair with Diana Boardman.
Why did you wait till now to tell us, man?
I was trying to keep her name from being dragged into a scandal, Jake. There's also the church to consider.
When was the last time you saw her?
I saw her that afternoon.
What happened?
Diana told me about a woman who was threatening to reveal our affair. Seems she had a picture of us.
That's the one?
I don't know. She said she tore it up. Where'd you get this?
Found it under Adrian Conroy's body.
What else happened at the beach house that day?
We decided that I would resign from the priesthood and Diana was going to leave her husband. She was going to tell him that night.
Maybe she told him and he killed her.
Why are you holding me?
Well, the police have it figured another way. After Diana was killed, Conroy continued to blackmail you. So you went there to get the pictures back. And you killed her.
That's just not true. That's not true. Jake, this is crazy. I haven't killed anyone.
Did you find anything yet? Just this. Part of a negative they found in the enlarger over there. They also found 2 empty boxes of high-speed film.
Yeah, so what the hell does this mean?
Well, they only found 1 empty film can. Find the camera? No, we looked all over the place. We couldn't find it. We looked in her car.
Film's got to be in the camera, right?
Yeah. We looked in her car. We looked in the dark room. Jake, we tore this place apart. It's just not here. What are you looking for?
Looking for the,
Did you take anything out of the purse?
No, why?
You sure?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, jail. Just want to take a moment. I understand you have some new evidence.
Oh, where did you hear that?
I run a newspaper, remember?
Damn it to hell. I told that young reporter of yours not to say anything.
Is that it?
Yeah. It's a blow-up of some torn negative we found in Conroy's apartment.
Who is it?
We believe it's Father Hammond carrying Diana up into the beach house.
Any other photographs?
Now, this is all we've been able to find so far. We think he must have taken the rest when he killed Conroy. But we're still looking. If we had the complete photo, you could say goodbye to Monsignor Hammond. As it is, I'm this far from nailing him anyway.
Well, I can't tell you how relieved I'll be when this nightmare is over.
You know one thing I don't understand? If Father Hammond killed Diana somewhere else, why would he carry the body to a place that will incriminate him, huh?
I don't know. Better ask him. Thank you, JL, for doing such a fine job.
I owe it to Diana.
Oh, yeah, he was a really big guy, too. He had a beard and everything. Well, he comes up to me, you know, and he's kind of looking around. He said, look, either you're going to buy it or you're going to get out. He kind of laughs, you know, like he's intimidating me. I'll get back to you. Hi, can I help you?
Yes, to pick up the camera, please.
Pick up the camera, okay. It's like we got this one in yesterday. Oh, yeah. This one was jammed up pretty good. We couldn't even get it open. I'm sorry, but I don't think we're going to have it ready until about Wednesday.
That's all right. That's all right. I'd like to have the camera now, please.
But we haven't fixed it yet.
It doesn't make any difference. I'll take the camera now.
Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. Okay, claim 10367. Here we go. 103-667. There you go. Have a nice day.
Don't bother. We took a look at that film. There's nothing on it.
Well, then, I'll see you around.
You might need these. Mr. Boardman, Adrian had that receipt when I took her downtown to police headquarters. I saw her. From there, she went directly home. So the question is, how did you get that receipt?
Unless, before you saw me, you were in her apartment and you killed her.
I want to talk to my lawyer.
You can do that downtown.
I just wanted to thank you all.
I'm glad everything worked out.
Thanks.
Come on, I'll walk you out.
You okay?
I'll survive. So, what are you gonna do now?
That I don't know, Jake. I haven't made any decisions, but there's still plenty I can do.
You, still owe me a game of one-on-one. Oh, I wouldn't laugh. If you think I'm gonna be easy on you, you're wrong. I'm gonna be in your face.
You win one game, all of a sudden you're unbeatable? You better be ready.
Oh, don't you worry about me, buddy boy.
Jake?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Shadows dance where the lights don't go. A secret hum in the afterglow. Silent codes in the midnight air. You feel the pull, but no one's there. Whispers in the neon calling your name. A puzzle in the dark, no two nights the same. Electric echoes, they're under your skin. A labyrinth of sound, let the game begin.
Dennis, D Block is by far the best thing that you have ever written.
Are you sure you don't say that to all your writers? Huh?
No, I mean it. It is absolutely gripping. Dennis, I am so thrilled for you. Some of those prison scenes, they made my skin crawl. Now, Dennis, tell me how it ends. Does Anvil survive the cell block riot or what?
You'll just have to wait and read the last chapter.
Now, we pay you $1 million advance and you still hold back? You're unbelievable.
I can't wait for all those people who thought I was washed up to read it. You know, it's been almost 5 years since Nightmare in Blue.
I told you. It was just a temporary dry spell. Happens to the best.
I want to thank you for being there for me. I know I put you through hell.
It comes with the job. I think you know how I've always felt about you.
And put that in the doggy bag for me, would you please? Well, look who's here. Why, I can remember when you used to breakfast on burritos, Detective Julian.
I'd have one and you'd polish all 5. How are you, JL? Good to see you.
Couldn't be better.
JL, meet my editor, Holly Poole. Holly, this is our legendary district attorney, J.L. McCabe.
How are you?
He's the one that's known as the Fat Man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. This is my special investigator, Lieutenant Jake Stiles. Jake, this is Miss Poole, and this is Dennis Julian. You know, the,
Oh, no, I know. I've read his books. They're very good.
You must be a fan.
Well, they're well written. I just don't like how they make cops out to be neurotics and sociopaths. But what the hell do I know, right?
Yes, well, it's good seeing you again, Denny. Ma'am.
Nice meeting you.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah, nice meeting you. I think.
Cute.
Typical.
Ah, Max thanks you and I thank you.
Really screwed that up, didn't I?
No, I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to. I was rude.
Ah, you weren't rude. Just a little tactless is all.
Look, I'll go apologize, okay?
Over my dead body. It's about time somebody told that SOB what we think of his lousy books.
Well, I didn't hear you say anything. You just stood there.
Well, I'm too polite, Jake.
Kevin, you really scared me. You're out. Congratulations.
Thanks, Mr. Julian.
Why didn't you tell me about it? I would have picked you up.
Oh, no, it's okay. I wanted to stretch my legs, decompress a little, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I think I do. Come on in. Damn it. A talented writer like you working in a car wash. That's the real crime.
Well, it's a job.
Of all the writers in that prison workshop, you were by far the best.
Thank you.
I guarantee you won't be washing cars for long.
Mr. Julian?
Hey, come on. It's Dennis.
Dennis.
I'm dying to know. Did you finish it?
Yes, I did. And I'd love you to read it.
Good for you, Kevin. Finishing is half the battle. Have you gotten any feedback so far?
Are you kidding? I did what you said. Nobody's seen a page. I think you're gonna love the ending.
Wait, don't tell me. I want to read it. I can't wait to find out if the hero survives the cell block riot.
Well, there are a few surprises.
I'm gonna read it right now. Why don't you hang out here and make yourself at home? There's food in the kitchen, the pool's heated, towels and trunks in the porch.
Great. Thanks.
Someone with more experience and a track record, I see a big potential book deal. But the way it is...
I thought you liked my writing.
Oh, I do. Yeah, but you're young. This is your first try. The reality is, if you went to a publisher now...
What are you saying? It's all a waste?
No, of course not. No way. Now, if I brought it to my publisher, I mean, if my name were on the title page, I'd see a definite book deal.
Your name?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about paying you for the basic premise. You know, the story. I got a lot of ideas, some new characters, new moves, dialogue.
Wait a minute. It's mine.
Kevin, you're jumping the gun on this. What I'm proposing is paying you. I'm talking about $20,000, $25,000. That kind of money would set you up pretty nice. Huh? You could write and forget about washing cars.
I've spent over a year of my life working on this thing. Every day, every night, it's good. I know it's good.
Kevin, I can show you a trunk full of stuff I wrote while I was still on the force. You know, you're expecting things to happen overnight. It doesn't work that way. You have to pay your dues.
Thanks anyway. Maybe I ought to just take my book and go.
Kevin, don't do something you'll be sorry for later. You're young. There'll be other books.
Yeah, thanks anyway. But I'm going.
Okay, kid, okay. You. Maybe with some heavy rewrite, we can fix this baby up. Who knows? Then you can have your shot. I can put you in touch with the right people. Sound better?
Yeah, that'd be great, Dennis.
Hi, Kevin. Had a good day?
Oh, yeah. I've been reading. You've got so many books.
Yeah. What do you say I slap on a couple of steaks and we go over your pages?
Great.
Oh, damn. My housekeeper is so lazy. Kevin, you mind running to the store? I don't have a damn thing to eat in this house.
Sure. It's the least I can do.
Good. I'll give you a list and some directions. While you're out, I have a prescription that needs picking up. Do you mind?
Not if there's a steak at the other end. You know how long it's been since I had a real steak?
What, about 4 years?
Yeah.
Here, take the 4x4. Just follow these directions and you won't get lost. See you when you get back.
All right.
Hello, Jake.
We got a mess on our hands or what?
Well, it's not pretty. Witnesses say it was an ambush.
I know this guy.
Wallet says his name's Kevin Barry.
Can you believe it? He was released from state prison today.
Hell put him away 4 years ago for robbery.
He'd have been better off if he stayed where he was.
You know what he was doing there?
Yeah, he was picking up this prescription.
Dennis Julian.
He's also the guy who owns the car that Barry was driving.
Stolen?
We don't know. We're calling Julian's number, but he's got an answering machine on. Listen, Jake, whoever cracked this guy was wearing glasses. We got a lens.
You got any prints?
It's still early, but we can hope.
Sergeant? Found this. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Vincente Hotel.
It was dropped next to this crushed out cigar. Might be more. Excuse me.
Thanks. Killer was seen smoking a cigar. Could be his. Listen, we got a description on this guy. 6 foot, medium build, beard, wearing glasses, smoking a cigar.
He limps, too.
What, are you psychic, or do you know the guy?
His name's Clay. Barry claimed he never pulled a robbery we nailed him for 4 years ago. Said it was some guy he met in a bar. You remember, he did all the paperwork on it. He was working as a waiter at that restaurant on 3rd.
Oh, yeah. The manager canned him, and then he fingered Barry as the guy in the ski mask that robbed him a couple nights later.
That's it.
Put in a lot of your own time on Clay, didn't you?
Yeah. Never turned up.
Turned up tonight.
Sure did. All right, let's clean it up.
I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else.
Kevin Barry.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know about it?
Dennis. He's dead.
What?
I just came from the scene. He died of gunshot wounds. The shooter got away. We've been trying to reach you. He was driving your car.
I know, I loaned it to him. The answering machine's on. I've been working. My God.
Dennis, how did you meet Kevin Barry?
He was a protege, I guess you'd say. I discovered him in one of those inmate writing workshops. I invited him to stop by when he made his release, and that was today. Can I get you guys something?
No, thank you, not for me. I just dropped by to make sure that you were all right.
Was it robbery?
No, we don't think so. Barry swore he'd find the man who framed him when he got out. Said it was a man named Clay.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Kevin's case. He told me about it.
Looks like this Clay found Barry first.
The best defense is a good offense?
I tried, but I couldn't find Clay 4 years ago. Now he shows up again. Guy's got a great sense of timing.
Dennis, is there anything else you can tell us?
No, I don't think so, J.L. I really don't think so. I don't know the kid that well. Just that he showed a hell of a lot of promise. What a shame.
I wonder how Clay knew where to find Barry.
Well, maybe he followed him from prison.
Followed him all the way here?
Why not? Word gets out about a con's release. Then when Clay saw Barry leave here tonight, he followed him again, waited for an opening, then...
Dennis, what's wrong?
Well, someone I knew, an ex-convict named Kevin Barry, was shot and killed tonight.
Kevin Barry, I know that name. He sent me some of his work.
He what?
Yes, as I remember, they were short stories. Apparently you mentioned my name in that prison program. His work was raw, but it was interesting.
Dennis, if you think of anything else, call, will you?
Yeah, sure. Of course I will. I hope you nail this, Clay, whoever he is.
Well, we'll be in touch.
Listen, if you need a hand, please, let me know.
Sure. Good night, Dennis.
Good night. Thank you.
I'm glad you were all right. I was worried about you.
About me? Why?
Well, you told me you'd be home later if I wanted to drop by, and I'm calling you since around 7, but all I could get was your machine.
Oh, well, I had it on because I was trying to work.
At night? That's a first.
If you want that last chapter, I've changed my habits.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push.
Holly, it's not you. It's the pressure to finally let go of the work. You know.
Well, I guess I better be going home.
Okay.
I'm awfully sorry about that young writer. In his letter, he said that he was starting a novel and that you were helping him with it. I wonder what happened to it.
Beats me. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Registered to an Edgar Porter. Paid cash. I spoke to the clerk who rented in the room.
Hello, John.
How you doing, John? Porter's description matches Clay's right down to the limp.
Yeah, this is your man, all right. Old clippings about Kevin Barry's arrest. This is about the trial.
The room's paid till noon. I'd like to stake it out.
Oh, Jake, he's probably 100 miles away from here by now.
Yeah, no, but you never know.
Why would he rent a room?
Well, maybe he didn't think he was going to get a shot at Barry so fast.
Nobody said this guy was a world-class dresser. He is.
15 and a half color. That's not a very big neck, is it?
No.
What about the coat?
That's about my size. Attractive, don't you think?
Oh, yes. How tall was he again?
The description said 6 feet.
Oh.
You're supposed to have a limp, right?
Right.
Then why are the soles and the heels of his shoes worn so evenly?
How is he?
Yeah. Yeah, his nose is very dry. I don't like it. Did you tell the janitor to turn down the air conditioning? It's freezing in here.
I talked to the maintenance engineer.
Maintenance engineer. Everybody under the sun these days calls himself an engineer. Sales engineer, sanitation engineer.
Mr. McCabe, I talked to the air conditioning engineer. The man in charge of air conditioning. He said he'd look into it right away.
Damn it to hell, Derek. I want them in here today. Max could get pneumonia.
I'll speak to him again.
Hi, JL. You busy?
Hi, Dennis. I'm actually on my way out. Oh, Dennis Julian, this is one of my deputies, Derek Mitchell.
Mr. Julian, this is a real thrill for me. I've read all your books.
Well, thank you.
My favorite is Nightmare in Blue, where the guy poses as a cop.
Derek, you've already left, haven't you?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Well, what's happening? How's it going on the Kevin Barry homicide?
We're looking for Barry's ex-cellmate to see if he knows anything. And Jake's working on this so-called Clay.
What do you mean, so-called?
Dennis, I'm late for court already. I'll call you later, huh?
Yeah, sure.
What's your next book, Mr. Julian?
It's a prison story. Be out in a couple of months.
Oh, great.
What's McCabe's problem with this Clay?
Well, between you and me, Mr. McCabe's not so sure this guy Clay even exists.
No, you're kidding.
Well, the lab report came back on the lens from Clay's glasses. It was non-prescription, just plain clear glass.
Oh, that's a wrinkle. But Stiles sure thinks he's for real, doesn't he?
Well, maybe not so much anymore. I think someone might be trying to set up a false trail. But Jake's staking out the hotel just in case this guy Clay shows up. Hey, you could write a book about a case like this, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, you sure could. Well, I better get going.
Oh, nice talking to you, sir.
Yeah, nice talking to you, Derek. Oh, listen, Derek. If you hear of anything else, I'd sure appreciate you keeping me updated.
You got it.
Put out an APB on that getaway car. It was stolen about an hour before I got to that garage. Sure those things are good for him?
Oh, they're wonderful for him. Yeah, I'm sure Clay dumped that car by now.
Well, it won't lead us to him. You know why?
Why?
The guy I chased wasn't Clay.
What are you talking about?
Well, once the action started, the only thing this guy had in his head was getting the hell out of there. Then I noticed that his limp switched from his right leg to his left. He was faking it all along.
You sure about this, Jake?
I'm positive. He made a mistake. He panicked. You know what? I think the only reason he showed up at all is because he wanted Clay to be seen.
There you are, boy.
You know, ground beef would be better for him.
No, Jake. You'd spoil his appetite if you fed him that stuff. Now, how could this Clay or whoever the hell he is have known that you were staking out that hotel? Nobody knew about that but us.
I'm not sure if this means anything, but, I mentioned it to someone.
You told someone?
Who?
Well, I told Julian. I told him about the stakeout, and I told him you were already suspicious of Clay. I thought he was family. I'm sorry, Mr. McCabe.
No, don't be. You might have done us a favor. Jake, I know what you're thinking.
You got an answer?
No. What reason could Dennis Julian possibly have for killing Kevin Barry, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? Here, let me take this for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Well, you made it sound so important, Lieutenant.
Call me Jake.
Shake.
Yeah, what would you like?
Just a club soda, please. So, what's it about, Jake?
What's this about? Well, let me just put it this way. As the DA's investigator, you know, I come across a lot of wild cases.
And you thought about writing about some of them,
Well, no, wait. Now, you know, I see a guy like Dennis Julian doing it, and I think, you know, I mean, I could do the same thing. I know it's a little rough on him the other day, but I was jealous.
Jake, believe me, writing isn't as easy as it looks.
I'm sure it's not, but I think I could do it. I really do, with a little bit of help, you know, from someone like yourself, maybe. You helped Dennis out, didn't you?
Well, Dennis's first couple of books were a little rough, and we worked on them, and they sold fairly well. But since then, he has honed his craft. That's taken time. But the novel that he is writing now is the best thing that he has ever written.
It's been a few years since he's had a bestseller, right?
5 years. But this novel is a knockout.
Really? That good? You said he's still writing it.
Well, he's writing the last chapter.
What's it about?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not allowed to say.
Okay, we're gonna keep it a secret, right?
Until I've set the publication date and the ad campaign. Jake, is that what this was all about?
Yeah. What can you tell me about Kevin Barry?
What about it?
You said he wrote you from prison. He sent you some of his work. You still have that?
I'm sorry, but I sent it back. Why are you so interested in them?
We're, putting together a profile of the victim. I mean, the more we know about him, the better chance we have of catching the killer.
Now, wait a minute. I thought you said that you knew who did it. The limping man.
Clay.
Yeah,
No. We're working on a new suspect now.
really?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm not allowed to say.
Dennis, you have outdone yourself. This last chapter is everything that I expected and more.
Now, wait a minute. You wouldn't be conning me, would you?
The showdown with the warden leaps off the page.
It does.
I am so happy for you. Now, down to practical matters. We should discuss the rewrite.
Oh, Holly, please. My poor bleeding fingers need a rest. You know, I've been thinking of going to Mexico for a few days.
Now, that's a good idea. And we get the changes done that much sooner if I came along and we worked together.
Yeah. But that might prove a little too distracting. Would you get that, Holly, please?
Hello again, Miss Poole. You know, Jake Stiles was telling me how much he enjoyed talking with you this afternoon.
What's that about you and Stiles?
Well, it seems the lieutenant is interested in a literary career.
Oh, I see. Another cop wants to cash in on his daring exploits, huh? What's up, JL? How goes the investigation?
Well, not too good. I hope I'm not interrupting things.
No, not at all.
Good. May I,
Sure.
Thank you. Dennis, when Barry came here from the prison, did he have any belongings with him?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he had a bag. I notified his parole officer.
Do you still have it?
Sure. Oh, Holly, would you mind? It's in that closet.
Thank you.
This it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, thank you. May I?
Sure.
Thank you. Damn it.
What are you looking for?
We think the kid was working on a novel. I called the prison and they said that that's how he spent all of his time. I was hoping it might be in this bag. Did he ever show you a novel?
No. He sent me some poetry, short stories, things like that, but no, nothing from a novel.
Well, we're still trying to find his ex-cellmate. Maybe he'll know something.
What has a book got to do with his murder, anyway?
Oh, I don't know. It's some kind of cockamamie idea Jake Stiles is working on. That he was killed because of something in the book.
Whatever happened to that suspect? Clay.
We've just about eliminated him. In fact, we believe that Clay never existed to begin with. He was a phantom sprung from Barry's fertile imagination. Jake thinks the killers stole the idea to make Clay the fall guy in Barry's murder.
And people think I'm creative.
Dennis, I'm sure you'll understand. I have to ask this. Where were you today around noon?
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Oh, come on, Dennis. You know the drill as well as I do. All bases have to be covered.
I understand. I was here. I was here working.
It's not true, Dennis.
What do you mean that's not true? Are you saying that I'm a liar?
We talked to your gardener. He said you weren't here at noon. In fact, you didn't come back until 3 o'clock.
He was with me at my apartment. Darling, it's very gallant of you to try to protect my reputation.
Well, it seems chivalry is not dead. Well, I guess that does it for me. Thank you, Dennis. Miss Poole, I'll find my way out.
And so long, J.L. Well, looks like I owe you.
I only did what I had to do for the both of us. I'm sure that's all you did, too. I know we're going to have such a wonderful time in Mexico.
How you doing, Charlie? We'd like to talk to you for a minute. Charlie Travis, this is District Attorney McCabe.
Hello, Charlie. Listen, you were Kevin Barry's cellmate for nearly 3 years, weren't you?
Now look, man, I'm calling this my coffee break, but I take too long, I'm gone, and I need this job.
Charlie, we're not here to ruin your day, okay? We just want to know what you can tell us about your old roomie, Kevin Barry.
That's too bad about Kevin. I really thought he was gonna make it as a writer.
Max really likes you.
His nose is warm. But he got a cold?
The problem's with the air conditioning in my office. Thank God the poor thing hasn't caught pneumonia.
Listen, Charlie, you were there when Kevin checked into the joint. Did he say he was innocent?
Man, you save that for lawyers and people on the outside.
Then he admitted to pulling the robbery.
Yeah. Tried to hang it on some guy he made up. Some guy named Clay.
Charlie, Barry wrote while he was in the cell, didn't he?
Kid, and that's all he ever did was writing. Then he mailed them pages off to some writer,
Dennis Julian?
Yeah, Julian. He was helping him.
Did you ever read what he was writing?
Yeah, I looked at some of it. But I don't read too good, okay?
You remember what it was about?
Yeah, it was about some con, started a riot, bring down the warden because he was treating everybody bad.
Who else was in it?
Look, I don't know. That's all he ever told me I remember.
I'm sorry. It looks worse this morning.
Yeah. I'll have the bullet taken out once we get to Mexico.
Maybe we should have tried to get a flight last night.
No. That could have caused suspicion. I'm sure Stiles has no idea that he wounded me yesterday. Why don't you get going, Holly? I'll take care of this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'll get the bags.
Okay.
Hi.
Jake.
Nice day for a trip.
Well, we're in a bit of a hurry. We're catching a plane at noon.
Where are you going, New York?
No, Mexico.
Oh.
Dennis needs a few days to relax and think about revisions.
You know, McCabe is a good friend of your boss.
Jake, I really don't have time.
You know, your boss said yesterday that meeting went through lunch. You and Julian weren't at your apartment, were you?
Jake, we were. Now, I might have been wrong about the exact time.
If you're lying to cover for Julian, you could be an accessory, you know that?
An accessory to what?
Murder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Holly, I'm trying to give you a chance to cooperate. Now tell me what you know about Julian's relationship with Kevin Barry. Let's go talk it over with Julian. Come on.
Styles.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I heard that your new book is almost finished. I'd like to take a look at it.
Now?
Yeah, if you don't mind. It's only going to take a few minutes.
Jake, I already told you we have a plane.
Holly, I'll handle this. Thought you didn't like my work, Styles.
Well, it does hold a certain fascination for me. Especially this new book. You see, we located Barry's cellmate. He had a rough copy of Barry's book.
Oh, yeah? What's it about?
Convict leads prisoners in a revolt against a sadistic warden. I'd like to look at your book to see if the two stories resemble each other.
Dennis, I really...
Holly, why don't you go get packed? I'll pick you up in a little while.
I really think that under the circumstances...
We have to be at the airport by 11:30.
I don't want to hold anybody up, but this is important. Taking aspirin. Hope I didn't cause a headache.
Hardly.
No?
Hey, tell me, Styles, do you really expect me to believe that you found something incriminating in Barry's book? You know what I think?
What?
I think you've just been to Holly's office. That's it, isn't it, huh? You've gotten hold of my book, and you just described it back to me.
No one has given anything out about your book at the publishers. You can ask Holly.
Okay. The lead character in Barry's novel, what's his name? You can't answer me, can you? Now, if I had stolen someone else's word, which you seem to be implying, do you really think I'd be so careless as to not change the names of the characters? Or rewrite it in my own style?
I guess we'll have to subpoena a copy of your novel to make the comparison.
Why haven't you already done that? You know what, Styles? I think you're running a bluff. You don't have anything. There is no copy. Now, either you arrest me or get out.
You gonna answer that?
I said, get the hell out of here. Hello? Hello?
Yesterday when I chased you through that garage, I thought you got sloppy. I thought you got sloppy and shifted that phony limp from one leg to another, but I haven't been giving you enough credit. You're not that careless.
But I'm afraid you are, Styles. You really should have gone.
Guess I haven't been giving myself enough credit. You're a pretty good shot.
Now slide out your gun. That's it. That's it. Nice and easy. Attaboy. Close it on that sofa. Go ahead. You know, you're really not a bad cop, Styles.
McCabe knows where I am. You're gonna have to come up with a real good story to explain me away. I guess you could shoot me and then say that I left, but I don't think jail's gonna go for that.
Don't even think about it, Styles.
Call an ambulance.
Nice shot. Glad you haven't lost your eye.
Well, you didn't do too bad yourself yesterday. We found the getaway car Dennis had stolen. There were bloodstains on the carpet. Yeah. I figured that there might be trouble, so I came right over.
It doesn't look that bad.
God, I hope he makes it. Nothing would give me more pleasure than to get him and his girlfriend into court.
I think you're gonna get your chance. Just wing them.
That's what I intended to do, my boy.
Oh, really? Why didn't you just shoot the gun out of his hands? Why didn't you do that?
Are you aware that I just saved your life? Huh?
Does this mean I owe you dinner now?
Well, you expect me to pick up the check? I'm a hero. Oh, you I just saved your life.